Designcraft is really known for a lot of drift cars, road race cars, and we actually did a factory Scion rally team for a while, and just racing in general. I can't really say we're really known for a lot of show cars, but it doesn't mean that we don't build them. I started working on cars just even before I had a license. I just love working on things with my hands, you know, and it was always the problem-solving thing. So whenever there was a problem with a car, it was always like, oh, you know, I bet you Gary can figure out a way around it. Don't tell me it won't work. I guarantee you I can get it to work. For 2017, we're actually building a 1960 Austin-Healey Bugeye Sprite. This particular project, we decided to try to incorporate what we actually knew from the Japanese side of it into a European car. Engine-wise, we are putting a more modern Honda engine, which is called a K20A2. And you find them in the RSXs and some of the Civics. The goal is to actually make about just roughly 450 horsepower. We decided to turbocharge it, so we had to add basically the hood vent, since our intercooler sits pretty flat. So we needed to get the air to come out. Normally the shifter would be just right in the engine, but since we're using a front-wheel drive transmission, we had to transfer everything over to the opposite side. I had to do whole custom assembly just so that way it worked. We had to figure out the leverages on here. So we flipped everything around, and basically we got it so that way everything shifts the right way. So for the rear of the car, a lot of the stuff that we actually added on were, say, one with the fender flares. They don't really make any fender flares for this thing, so we just had to keep trying a bunch of different ones that were pretty close to fitting, and sure enough, the one that we found was perfect match. It's allowing us to actually go with a lot bigger tire and, you know, offset on the wheel and everything. Just being considered for SEMA Battle of the Builders, it's already kind of an honor. I mean, it'd be nice to actually win the whole thing, but at the same time, I mean, I know there's a lot of good builders out there, so it's an honor to even just be a top car. It seems like now you just need something that's more unique, and that's probably the hardest part about it, but I think what we have is a really unique car, and I think it's a perfect entrance for the build. SEMA Battle of the Builders is like the show to win. It's like, it should be the only one that matters now. If I did win SEMA Battle of the Builders, it would be, I'm not a very emotional guy, but I'd probably break down. I mean, it'd be pretty cool to win it, knowing that all these key players are actually in there, and you know, and if I won, it would be the thing of, wow, I guess I'm one of those key players now.